G'day, I'm Warwick Schiller and I've been doing a clinic here in East Sussex, and the clinic is just up the hill here. And just down here we have the amazing Bodiam Castle. This is the coolest castle I've ever seen. It actually appeared in the Monty Python and the Holy Grail movie, but yeah, it's amazing looking castle. So I'm having quite the full English experience, and there's a lady in the clinic, and she is a barrister from London, and she was educated at Oxford. And last night we had dinner and she was talking about barristers going to trial, and she said, in a trial, you don't ever ask a question you don't know the answer to, because you might get an answer that you don't want. And horse training is exactly the same thing. I always talk about they need to know the answer before you ask the question. As a matter of fact, I've filmed a TV show that's been airing here in the UK on Horse and Country TV, and it's called The Principles of Training, and one of the principles is called they need to know the answer before you ask the question. And for me, that's a really big part of horse training. You know, I don't take a horse out on a trial ride till I know pretty much that it can handle all the things that may encounter on a trial ride. And there was a lady here at the clinic yesterday, and she's riding a horse that was a former show jumper. Horse used to be very had no self-control. You know, it would just be riding along and she'd spook at something and turn and run off. If you know, whenever you loosen the reins, it would shoot off. It was just, didn't have any self-control. And yesterday, during the clinic, after she was riding around and everything was going good, she was riding in a rope halter, and I actually took that off and I had her ride the horse around, walk, trot and canter, with nothing on its head, completely loose. And that mare just relaxed and hung her head down, and I knew it was going to happen before it happened, because the horse was controlling itself before we took the thing off its head. Okay, so the horse, we knew the answer before we asked the question, and of course we didn't get an answer we didn't want because the horse already knew the answer before we asked the question. But anyway, I talk about that a lot, but I just thought that was a great way of putting it, the way the barrister told me. So anyway, over and out from beautiful Bodiam Castle here in East Sussex, England.